Mr. Jay Lakhani, who will be talking to us. So if you could just give him a warm round of applause and welcome him.
First of all, let me apologize for being late. I was supposed to be here by 6, but the train got delayed, some problem at Watford Junction, and we were on a slow track. Sorry about that. You see, it's very crucial for me to continue to interact with the Hindu youth, because unless I interact with you, I don't know what concerns you, what are the issues that bother you. The session today is going to be really the why. Let me just explain what do I mean by all this kind of vocabulary. The way humanity relates to the reality that's in front of us is using, if you like, our mental faculty, our rational faculty. And the way we do it is really using the standard questions that arise in order for us to make a grab of reality. And the questions are like this: what is it? When does it happen? Where does it happen? How does it happen? But most crucially, why? Now the issue of why in religion is not normally addressed. If you ask a Hindu youngster, why do you do this, or why do you believe in this, they say, we don't know, our forefathers were doing it and we continue to do it. So when you ask the why question, you are trying to, if you like, get a deeper glimpse into the nature of religion or Hinduism. Now you see, it's so crucial to understand the why part of the religion rather than just the how and the where and the when, because unless you understand the why part of religion, you cannot evolve with the times. You'll be set in a rut. Because unless you are able to understand the depth of this religion, as society evolves, as we meet a different situation in front of us, we do not know how to relate to religion anymore. So the fact that you can ask this why question and understand the why part of this argument allows you to have a deeper glimpse into the nature of reality, nature of Hinduism. Look, I can guarantee you, most of you have come here because you have tremendous love for this religion that you belong to, and yet most of you struggle with some of the central concepts of this religion. You struggle because you picked up information in a very haphazard, in a very schizophrenic manner. So it's not joined up, it's not well reconciled. If you adopt any system that is not well reconciled, means different elements of it do not sit well with each other, then the whole system is very jittery. Some of the things I will say to you today might make you in fact shudder a little bit. But let me assure you, I'm not here to undermine your love of religion. I'm here to take your very shaky understanding of religion and put it on a firm foundation. That's the reason why I'm here. And this is an interactive session, and I'm open to questions, even pointed questions, difficult questions, rude questions even. I'm open. You know, I go to so many universities and take them head on. So the issue is this. Before I even start my talk, I'm asking you to start thinking for yourselves and decide what aspects of religion or some of the why questions that arise in your mind. Suppose I asked you, why do you celebrate Diwali? You say, well, it's a matter of tradition. I say, why is it a matter of tradition? Why did it become tradition? We say, well, there was a story about this ancient hero called Ram. And why is that hero so crucial for modern Hinduism, I would ask you. You see, I'm trying to take the why question to a deeper and deeper level. You can understand religion either superficially, just understand the basics of it, bread and butter knowledge of it, or you can dig deeper and try and find out what is the reason behind all this. Why do we do this? Why religion? Why bother? Why creation? You see, you can ask that kind of deep question. So for the next few minutes, I want you, while I take a little break and have something to drink, I want you to think for yourself and decide, try and find out what aspect of Hindu religion bothers you. And you are supposed to come here on camera, and this goes on Asta at 10 o'clock at night, and ask questions, and I give you a comb to comb your hair and come. And you see, look, this is a friendly session, so feel free, feel comfortable. I don't come from any temple. You can ask me pointed questions, and many youngsters do ask me very pointed questions, saying that this is weird, isn't it? Please explain. This is the opportunity for you to ask such difficult questions. I'm going to just have a 2-minute break to have something to drink, and then we will start the session.